Hi, this is Ron Sushel reporting with Detroit City TV. I'm here with Sherry Ritter, and with this beautiful bike here. It's a 1960 Panhandler. Tell us a little bit about the bike.
The bike was built for an organization that I started called Macomb Aware, and it's to bring awareness for muscular dystrophy, particularly Duchenne, which affects a lot of boys in our area. And Harley Davidson donates billions of dollars to MD. So my goal was to get this bike, get exposure, and show it around and give Harley Davidson a little support. We also take it around to various fundraisers, different bike nights, and we go to Wolverine Harley Davidson will be sponsoring it in a fundraiser in August.
Tell us a little bit about the conditions, how you got the bike.
The bike was bought from the original owner of Detroit Harley, Charlie Bremy. We went up to his house in Traverse City and purchased the frame from him. And from there, we started adding all the other parts and components by calling around, and we've been in the Autorama. It's a 1960 panhead on a 1959 frame. It's got a suicide shifter, so it's kind of the James Dean, so we kind of tried to keep the whole theme with the vintage era that it was from. Other than that, the parts were very difficult to find, and I'm glad we did it. We pulled it off in about 5 months. We were able to be at the Autorama the first year and came in first place. We have it in various bike shows, and we're placing. So more people are finding out about Duchenne, which is a good thing.
So my brother also has Duchenne's muscular dystrophy. Tell us how your son and my son met. How did that all happen?
Duchenne and Matt, I met Matt's father, Richard, through Facebook. Because I'm an advocate for Duchenne, so I'm trying to find parents, trying to get more information of boys in our area. Because Macomb Aware helps the boys in our community with it, with either medical trust funds, gas cards so that we can get to clinic appointments, food cards because we all have to pay for prescriptions and don't have money for groceries. So that's kind of what Macomb Aware is helping out with. We're also trying to lead, being one of the big supporters from Michigan to Cure Duchenne, which is a research group formed by parents that support directly to the drug companies so that we can find a cure. Duchenne muscular dystrophy is a terminal muscle debilitating disease. Most boys end life before way too soon. Usually it's 19 years old unless there's that one chance in a million where they're going to live a lot longer, but my goal is to get that cure going before it happens to Matt or Nick.
So tell me how you're going to progress with donations and help finding a cure for muscular dystrophy. How's that going to happen?
We're progressing. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're on every social media website that you can get to. We're communicating globally and internationally to try to raise funds for our group. I have 5 fundraisers planned this year. We're scheduled to go to Daytona. I have a sponsor that's going to take us to Daytona Bike Week next year, and I'll be doing a presentation down there about Duchenne. So I think if more people find out about it and realize the intensity that we need to find a cure, because there's so many boys that die every day from this disease, and it can't happen. It's as far as we are in this world with medication, that this can't happen to us. So.
And where would people go to find out information to get involved with you, all of the organizations that you're involved with and everything you're doing? Can you tell people where they can find you?
Okay, they can join Macomb Aware. We're on Facebook. It's MACOMBWARE, or we're on Twitter at star Macomb Aware. So please join us, or you can go on Wolverine Harley Davidson in Clinton Township. You can go on their website and see a list of their events. Our next event's August 10th. And it's a poker ride. We have 4 bands there. Riff will be promoting it, and Screamin' Scott Randall's band will be singing, and then we have Diablo Gato. So and they're all donated their time. So that's what I'm just very humbled by, that all these people come through and try to help us out. So.
Okay, well, let's hope that we can, find a cure soon and get as many donations as we can.
Awesome. And, well, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it. And I think
Thank
we're
you.
out of the way, just so that we can let our viewers take a look at the bike. One thing I wanted to point out, too, and that some of you may not be able to see, it does have a suicide shifter on it, so it's been really restored beautifully. And if you get the opportunity to see it when it's out there on display for the purpose it's being out there for the organization, please take the time to take a look. Sorry.
Okay, this is Ron Sushel signing off with Sherry Ritter.
Veronica Valentine, thank you so much. We appreciate you taking the time to talk to us.